Within the world of Nissan, the GT-R from 2013, made for the Super GT Championship, represents the pinnacle of Nismo engineering in 2013. With victories recorded season after season, it earned the status of a top-level race car. Used in the Japan-exclusive Super GT series, it evolved through years of track testing. A new aero package was introduced, with front splitters that direct air to the sides and underneath the car, and wings with openings that further channel air along the sides, over the doors, and toward the rear. The fenders, for the first time, received a shark-tooth design for improved performance. This entire aerodynamic setup results in the car effectively doubling its weight due to downforce at speeds of around 220 km per hour. Under the hood of the 2013 GT-R, widely known as R35, sits the VRH34B. A naturally aspirated V8 producing 530 HP was developed from the VRH34A, which had around 500 HP. What stands out are also the reinforced aluminum block, 4 valves per cylinder, 3,400 cubic centimeters displacement, and 441 Newton meters of torque. This is the final iteration of the V8 before 2014 regulation changes. The engine pairs with a 6-speed sequential gearbox and 5.5-inch carbon clutch, double wishbone suspension front and rear, ventilated discs, and wide 18-inch Michelin tires provide total control, while the aerodynamics maintain stability at high speeds. In 2008 marked the beginning of a new era. R35 entered the Super GT GT500 class, replacing the Fairlady's C33. Powered by the 4.5 liters VK45DE with a naturally aspirated V8, it won in its debut season.
GT-R は圧倒的な速さを見せています。
With Masataka Yanagida and Ronnie Quintarelli at the helm, the GT-R won numerous championships and set new standards in the Super GT series. Over the years, the GT-R continued to evolve. Each season brought upgrades, and every race provided an opportunity for the Nismo team to demonstrate its expertise. The new GT-R was traditionally unveiled through the Shutsu Jinshiki ceremony at the Nismo factory, attended by engineers, staff, and team leaders. This custom dates back to the era of the samurai and literally translates as a ceremony for departing for battle.
These are the men and women on whose efforts and skills victory will depend. But luck will help too. Sacred sake was poured over the GT-R GT500 car as drivers and engineers, the entire Nismo team, looked on. The long winter wait is over. The Super GT racing season is about to begin.
As As the final iteration with the V8 engine, it captivated the attention of all spectators. This was made possible by Nismo engineers and designers who reworked carbon fiber not only into a technically effective aero kit, but also shaped it so that the GT-R is recognizable from a distance, on corner entry and exit, as well as on the streets. Although the V8 completed its last laps in 2013, Nismo engineers ensured the car remained highly aerodynamic and durable. They made sure it remained instantly recognizable even at long distances. Shiro Nakamura, Nissan's chief designer at the time, noted in an interview that he was fascinated by how the GT-R stayed recognizable even with carbon parts, large spoilers, and a body kit.
直線距離ということで、できるだけスタート距離を短くしようという作戦でしたね。その後S 字で引き離してということだったと思うんですが、なかなか機能的なプレーでしたね。
Nismo continued to refine and evolve the GT-R, raising its performance to new levels. Each subsequent season brought engine, aerodynamic, and electronic improvements, keeping the GT-R at the forefront of the Super GT GT500 class. The 2013 GT-R laid the foundation for the generations that followed. Nismo engineers continued its evolution, preserving its unique character and recognizable design while maintaining its competitiveness. In 2021, Nissan Nismo replaced the GT-R with a new version of the Fair Lady Z. The GT-R became a symbol of Nismo's dedication, and its legacy continues to this day.